Hi everyone, and today I'm going to be doing my Reading Rush TBR. The Reading Rush is a week-long readathon on BookTube, where you just read for a week long, and you're given prompts and you just follow the prompts. So this is my first time doing the Reading Rush, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm not gonna do all the prompts just because I feel like I won't be able to finish it. And I also am doing a writer's workshop right now to finish my novel. So I have to write an hour every day. So I don't think it's reasonable to be try to read like 8 books in a week while also trying to write an hour each day. So yeah. So the first prompt is read a book with a color that matches your birthstone. So I was born in November, and the November birthstone is a topaz. It's like a dark yellow. So for this one, I'm going to do Kingdom of Souls by Rena Barron. And just the letters are mostly yellow, but I guess there's a little bit of yellow up here too. So yeah, and also the spot in yellow is pretty cool. So I already started this book. I think I'm 130 pages in. Yeah, 130 pages in. I am liking it so far. So I figured I didn't want to start other books while I was already reading one. This is a fantasy. It's about this girl who comes from a long line of these powerful magicians called witch doctors, but she has no powers. But one day, all of these children start going missing from where she lives. So she decides to take magic into her own things into her own hands. And there's a way in this world where you can give yourself magic by trading years for magic. So that's the extent of the plot that I know so far. But yeah, I like it. It's not great, but yeah, I like it. It's a little bit slow, but yeah, it's pretty good. All right, next prompt. Read a book with the word "the" in the title. So for this one, I'm going to do The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this book is about. I bought it because there's a show and Lin-Manuel Miranda is in it, and I just want to watch the show. So I think it's a fantasy. I'm not sure. I've heard it be called a sci-fi and also fantasy, so I'm not sure what genre it fits into. But I'm pretty sure it's the middle grade. And also the main character has a polar bear, so that's fun. All right, the next prompt is read a book based on a movie you've already seen. And for this one, I'm doing Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I really like that movie, but I've never read the book, surprisingly. And I've been wanting to read it for a while, so I think right now is a good time. I own a copy of it, and the audiobook on Libby is I have to wait 5 weeks to get it, so I'm probably just gonna have to get it on Amazon or something. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what the difference between the movie and the book are. Yeah. So the next prompt is read a book completely outside of your house. For this one, I'm going to do Number in the Ashes by Salvatore here. This is my third time reading this book. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite series of all time. I'm doing it as part of a readathon or a read along for the whole series before the last book comes out in December that Penguin Teen is holding. I'm listening to the audiobook right now. I think I'm 70% the way through. So I should be able to finish it pretty quickly. And then the last prompt that I chose is read a book in a genre you've always wanted to read more of. again, these aren't all the prompts. There's a lot more prompts, but I just didn't think I could do them, so I just chose these ones. And I'm doing a new release for this one, and it's A Thief Among the Trees by Sabaa Tahir. It's like trying to figure out who illustrated it, because it doesn't say on the front cover. Yeah, it's art by Sonia Lau. So yeah, I'm really excited for this book. It's a prequel to Never in the Ashes, and it's also a graphic novel. So that's the genre that I want to get into. It has really nice art, and it's a prequel set before the first book. Follows Elias and Helene when they are fivers. So I believe they're like 13 in this book. So that's really cool. I'm really looking forward to reading this. And yeah, I hope I really like it. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and you can join in on the reading rush with me if you'd like to as well.